1 week after the brutal attacks by Hamas militants on Israel, Israeli forces massed along the border with Gaza after warning residents of Gaza City to leave so that they can destroy Hamas operating capacity. The United Nations and other international organizations warned that water is running out in Gaza and that asking some 1 million people to evacuate from northern Gaza in the middle of a war zone is dangerous and in some cases impossible. Amid the tensions, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken visited the United Arab Emirates as part of a 7-country tour to try to stop the violence from spreading. Blinken toured Abu Dhabi's Abrahamic Family House, an interfaith complex that opened in February, housing a mosque, a church, and a synagogue. Blinken signed a tile on the wall with the words, "Light in the Darkness." Earlier in the day, Blinken held talks with his Saudi counterpart in Riyadh. He again stressed that there can be no more business as usual with Hamas after the atrocities committed against Israeli civilians.
Hamas is not representative of the Palestinian people or their legitimate aspirations for the future. Hamas is a terrorist group. Its only agenda is to destroy the state of Israel and to murder Jews. And it's important that the entire world see it as such.
The Saudi foreign minister said it is important to condemn the targeting of civilians in any form at any time by anyone.
We need to work together to find a way out of this cycle of violence. This is something that we really, really need to focus on without a concerted effort to end this constant return to violence. It will always be the civilians that suffer first. It will always be civilians on both sides that end up paying the price.
Iran's foreign minister, Hossein Amir Abdullahian, called on Israel Saturday to stop its attacks on Gaza, warning that the war might expand to other parts of the Middle East if Hezbollah joins the battle, in what would make Israel suffer what he called a huge earthquake. The State Department said Blinken also reached out to his Chinese counterpart, Wang Yi, on Saturday and had a 1-hour phone conversation, emphasizing that it is in everyone's interest to do everything possible to keep the conflict from spilling over into other countries. Cindy Saine, VOA News.